Hello everyone, it's Crystal Neat here with your June 10th. I almost forgot what date it was, 2020 daily tarot reading. And today, as always, we're looking into the overall energy of the day. I today am pulling from the Otherkin Tarot and the Black Moon astrology card. So let's see what this day is all about. Let's shuffle it up. Overall energy for Wednesday. Overall vibe for Wednesday. Overall vibe for Wednesday. Wow, that's weird. All right, and let's pull a card from the Black Moon deck. We have Capricorn, I use. All right. So let's see what the cards have in store for us on this Wednesday. So we have the Magician, the Hermit, Capricorn, I use, and the Lover's card. So the Magician is asking all of us today to use everything that we have at our disposal to get things done. Meaning that if I have to borrow from Peter to pay Paul, what do they say? If I have to use one thing, take it and put a little back later, do it. The Magician card is saying be creative. Speak something new out of your mouth, even if it's just speaking positive affirmation over your love life, because the love life is highlighted on a day like today. So we're going to have to get creative in order to keep the vibration high, okay? Because as you all see, the energy has been intense. That's normally how it goes when Venus is retrograde and Mercury is too. We kind of start to see the effects when the planets aren't going forward. Obviously, we've been seeing it in the world and in our personal lives. So the Magician is saying you got to get a bit creative today. Now, some of you need to be careful because this can be other people playing on you, using you for their own manipulative game. So watch that today and make sure you're not the one doing it. Then we have the Hermit card. This is the card of introspection. All right. If you notice, this Hermit is kind of looking at these lovers like, oh, I wish that was me, and the Hermit is all about isolation, having no one, only you and God, only you and the higher power, only you and the universe. That's it. And being comfortable within that moment. Now, some of you might need to isolate, do more of the creative isolation in order to build this love life. Or maybe it is a need to go within and think about, how is my love life playing out right now? Is it playing out to what I really deeply desire? Am I really, when I take this moment of introspection and connect, and I don't know if you can see, but this rabbit is connecting with the moon. It's like, when I take this moment to do that, that's when I get that light. That's when I get that light bulb moment. So I am feeling that a lot of us will have that light bulb moment when it comes to our love life today. So definitely pay attention to what's going on, whether you're single and needing more introspection and needing to get creative. So often we say, when is love coming? Will love ever come our way? Well, what are we doing to really put ourselves out there? And today is a great day to think about all the great things that you've done for your relationship that you're in. Or if you're single, to go within so that you can figure out more so of what do I need to know? What is going on within my love life? Why am I having these certain patterns repeat themselves? Okay. And then we have Capricorn, I use. And so we have to be careful with this, because Capricorn is an energy that is very, I want to win. I want to get to the top. I need power. I need control. And they do it in a subtle way. So a lot of times people don't even really notice that about Capricorn people. But that's why they honor having degrees and being entrepreneurs. And that is all on their bucket list to be successful financially most of the time. Okay. Now, with this being present, how are you being used? What are you using Are you using everything that you have to really create the life that you want? Or are you just allowing things to kind of just plow on top of you? The Capricorn card I use, everyone, and people get in their feelings about this, but everyone is being used. I mean, when you think about it, everybody is using somebody for whatever it is that they want. You know, I give you a lot of money and I help you get your car, and I've helped you get on your feet. And it's like we've been in these positions sometimes where it's like we do all of these acts for someone and then we feel used. But when we think about it, we allowed ourselves to be used first off because we allowed ourselves to enter into a relationship that was extremely unbalanced, which is not most of the time helpful. Now, of course, are there relationships, I'm sure, thriving that have worked under conditions like that? But most of the time, there needs to be a balance. What are you bringing to the table in this marriage, in this relationship, in this business partnership? What are you bringing to the table? You're not going to go into business partnership with someone who can't bring crap to the table, not even good ideas. So why do we do the same in love? Why do we allow ourselves to be in positions to just feel used or not look at it from a partnership perspective? It's so easy to go off on your friends, and it's so easy to be so strict with your friendships. But what about your love life? What are you just allowing? And back to this using the Capricorn energy of I use, but at the same time, we have to not be so sensitive with that, because think about it. You did all these, let's just say, for example, you did all these nice things to help this person. But why did you do it? Even though you felt used, you were also using them. Now it was different. You were using them for affection and love and to feel validated and to have closeness with the person, to feel like you might have something long term, to feel that void of love. And when we think of it like that, it's like, oh, well, those are good things. Those are good things. A person should want me. No, nobody is responsible to fill voids that we haven't filled ourselves. But just keep it in mind that a lot of times you think you're being used, but you know, if you are using a person for affection and love and thinking that the way to their heart is through your hand versus your heart, you can get a harsh reality check. That's all I'm saying. And from another standpoint, everybody is using everybody. And it's not always bad. And what the purpose is to find someone who uses you for love and you use them for love. Okay, but we have something that we're both bringing in, and it's pure and it's honest and it's not in a sneaky, conniving way. Ultimately, I feel like that's what we want. Now, the Lover's card being here, definitely, I've already pretty much tied this into the day. This is asking us to find love. But I think what the Hermit is telling us is you have to go within first to find love. That way you're just not out here being used or feeling used or using other people. And you can really honor what it is that you bring to the table. What creative, beauty, unique beauty you own that you bring into a partnership, and then that makes the beautiful relationship. That makes someone who you can be with forever. So I think that this is good overall. Be careful with some of those things we talked about earlier. And if you feel like you just need to kind of like shut out. Go into introspection, get creative. You might be contemplating past relationships though. So hope that you have a great day. Know also too, with that Capricorn energy, you're not restricted. You're not stuck in anything. You can always creatively find a way out. Okay. So love and light to everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.